All right, y'all, before we get started with today's video, I told you we had some fun things coming from Yeoman Law, and we have it. All right, so the code Dedrick10 is now active. It is set up once you compile a total of $84.99 or more, you would get a free 10 ml of your choosing. All right, so no matter what it is, you could compile full bottles, you could compile 30 mls, discovery sets, whatever gets you to that total of $84.99, you will get a free 10 ml sample of your choosing. All you have to do is put in the code Dedrick10. Now, you gotta hit the link. Hit the link in my description, all right? Once you hit that link, it'll take you straight to the 10 ml because the 10 ml is not available for purchase with Yeoman Law, all right? So you gotta hit the link, go do your shopping, and then put in Dedrick10, and you can get that free 10 ml, and you will see it as you check out. All right, so more to come from Yeoman Law. This is an incredible house with some incredible fragrances, and we're getting ready to talk about some more today. All right, y'all enjoy, man. Get those free 10 ml sample of things that you are looking forward to seeing, you know, what they're all about. All right, let's get to today's video. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what's going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHICKSJR, and now I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. Is that an airplane? I know y'all had to hear that. Take one. I was on a roll. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what's going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHICKSJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully, everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here in this channel, man. Positive vibes only, all right? So we are back with more from my friends over at Yeoman and Layl, and 2024 has been the year of great discoveries, and Yeoman and Layl are on that list, high up on that list, and a lot of you guys have sung the praises of your experience with Yeoman and Layl, but I am back with more. Now, the House of Mind Games, there's a lot of conversation about the House of Mind Games. So many different fantastic offerings: French Defense, Gambit, Jadoub, Quinning, so many more. But the price point could be something of a challenge for sure. Well, what Yeoman Layl does, they give you that luxury experience for more than half the price off. Even, shoot, what is it, man? Maybe, yeah, more than half the price. 60% less of the price than a Mind Games fragrance at retail. But today we're talking about one that is up there, y'all. I've smelled it a lot from the house, and this one is killer. It is good. They were in the zone that day when creating this. So today we're talking from the house of Yeoman and Layl, a popular one out there. A lot of you have asked me to review this one, so here we are. They sent this my way, so let's tap into Wazir. Wazir from the house of Yeoman and Layl. Traditional bottles from the house, heavy glass bottles, sharp edges on these bottles, snug end cap. They don't stay on, you know, tight. So I would not recommend holding your fragrance like this. I mean, something could happen, just a little tug, and it's going to come off. So hold it by the bottle. I really love what they've done with the pressurized atomizers. Something new for them. There you go, beautiful to get that in the air. And this is a great take on Mind Games Quinning. The very first time I smelled Quinning was from a sample. I was blown away. My wife ran through the Decant, ran through it. Now, for me, this is something that I would wear on special occasions, really on like a date night, intimate setting, cozy type of vibe, and I'll tell you why in a second. But not for my wife. She was going wild over Quinning. And for her to have that experience, this is going to be a great treat for her, because this is so in the ballpark of Mind Games Quinning. What are we getting here with Quinning? You're getting a fun fragrance, a sweet fragrance, a creamy fragrance, this velvety creaminess. That's what you get here as well. And it is super unisex, although it may lean, some people may feel like it leans feminine, and I would agree with that. But if you have a decorated lifestyle, okay, where you got your business sense, you got your, going to church fragrances, you got your, going to the gym fragrances, and then you have for the sexy. This is for the sexy, whether you want to love it off of your lady or your lady's going to be loving it off of you. Just off the top, I know this has a coconut and apple type of vibe here. It's very sweet. Like I said, these velvety, smooth, creamy textures to this fragrance, and Yeoman Law has done a great job with this. And I say this all the time about Yeoman Law, like, they are providing an opportunity for people to be introduced to niche at a much more affordable cost while keeping a luxury experience. And I say it all the time, the price is the price, but if you've experienced Yeoman Law, you understand that they offer so many different high quality, well blended, high concentrated fragrances. All of their fragrances are extrait de parfum, 40% concentration oil or more in their fragrances. But Wazir is up there for me. Why is that? Well, because of how well blended it is, and I can really just take my mind to quinning. Like I have a spray on my left hand here, and that coconut and that apple. There is a musk here, and I'll read the full notes in just a second. It's just really good. Again, in that 95 percentile of how close it is. Comparisons to the original Quinning for Mind Games and Wazir, I would say Wazir has a bit of a more fresher element to it that may make it a little bit more versatile than the original. And Quinning, to me, its dense nature from the creamy textures are fantastic. And I'm not the biggest fan of coconuts, because they could come off like really synthetic in fragrances, but I have a handful that you get that fleshy, creamy, sweet coconut vibe in the fragrances. Realistic nature. And Yeoman Law, they captured it right here. So Wazir is fantastic. Let's go ahead and get into the notes of Wazir. Just great fragrance. So let's see what we got here. All right, so main accords from Wazir from Yeoman Law. We have sweet, creamy, powdery, fruity, and gourmand. Check. And the total bundle of fragrance notes: apple, coconut, musk, vanilla, iris, rum, cypress, cotton, saffron, and sandalwood. So already the musk, the coconut, the sandalwood giving off that creamy, just velvety texture, as I spoke about. Now there is a boozy effect to this fragrance, and I definitely pick it up, but it's more of like a sweet booze. All right, doesn't come off like a whiskey booze or anything like that. And then the slightly powdery elements come from the iris in this fragrance for sure. But the main players off of my skin: creamy coconut, apple, lavender, musk, and this sweet alcoholic beverage play, whether it's like a pina colada type of vibe, something fruity, something tropical, but in a denser fashion with this fragrance for sure. I say it in every video when I talk about Yeoman Law, I'll never recommend the clone over an OG. I'll never do it, because Quinning the original, it is fantastic, mind-blowing stuff. But boy, this, if you could never see yourself spending that amount of money for Quinning for Mind Games, and you decide to go with 100 ml of Wazir or a 30 ml for Wazir, I am willing to have a conversation with you, and you will tell me that, you know what, man, it'd just have to be an absolute want to have the original bottle after smelling this. It's that close. And there's been fragrances from the house that I have just been blown away. Their Blue Talisman clone is wild. Their 40 Knots clone is wild. Their Creed Absolute take is wild. Like, they do a fantastic job while giving you quality, while presenting to you, you know, that, yeah, you know, you can get us for a fraction of the cost, but your experience will be something to align like any other luxury fragrance brand out there. I'm not going out on a limb and saying that. That is just the absolute truth. And y'all tell them in the comments, you guys who've experienced Yeoman Layl, drop it down below in the comments. And sure, there's been some people who've commented says, you know, they're cool, D, X, Y, Z. I'm rather rock with Duo Alexandra. That's fine, because I placed Duo Alexandra or Yeoman Layl in the same neighborhood. In the same neighborhood. That's like if you like McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. They're all burger joints, but you're going to pick one that you rock with more. And that's what you're going to get for those who understand the conversation of Yeoman Layl, Alexandria, and Duo. For me personally, Yeoman Layl got it on lock. Alexandria does great work. I have some experience with Duo. They're good too. But this is where it's at. So again, ladies, if you're looking for something for yourself that, again, is creamy, it's sweet, slightly, you know, tropical, boozy type of vibe that is going to allow, you know, going to allow you to, you know, really capture the fun that you're trying to have for the evening or the day. Because you can wear this in multiple feels. You know, you can wear this to a party, you can wear this to brunch, you can wear this for a fun night out. You know, there's many things that you could do with this profile. And again, as it dries down, that coconut, they did such a great job. This coconut is just coming off so lively with the vanilla off of my skin. Just a job well done. So Yeoman Layl has great work. As you guys saw in the beginning of the video, you can get yourself a free 10 ml, spend up to $84.99, whether you're doing discovery sets, 30 mls, 100 mls. See for yourself. If you're not sold on, or not sold, I'm not trying to sell you nothing, I'm just trying to inform you of some great options out there. But if you're curious about Wazir, right, and you want to take a chance on getting that free 10 ml after you get your discovery set or a full bottle of something else, go ahead and do that. That's what it's for. You get the 10 ml in, you will smell it, come to a conclusion, and boom. And boom. You can make a decision what you want to do, because if you've sampled queening, you've been curious about queening, this is really close to the DNA. So another just great job from Yeoman Layl. I've been fortunate enough to be able to smell many from the house, and you know, 2024, you know, was a great opportunity to introduce them to the world, and a lot of you guys have responded in a beautiful way. So this stuff is really great. Check it out. In deep comparison with Mind Games Queening from the house of Yeoman Layl, we're talking Wazir. Wazir from the house of Yeoman Layl. Again, a lot of y'all wanted me to talk about this, review this, and they sent it to me the other day, and I was able to, you know, get some experience. Performance is great. Sillage is beastly. Stays on your skin. A little goes a long way. I promote 6 to 8 sprays, everything, but with this one, I don't know, man. I think 2 or 3 would be just fine. No more than 4 on a fragrance like this, but it's just the capability of how powerful it is with that sweet, denser DNA. Although great, although sexy, you don't want to be super offensive sitting next to someone in a room where you are literally choking them out. Some of y'all out there saying, "It don't matter, they'll be all right." I'm gonna let it ride. And that's fine. All right. So hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. Remember, take advantage of that free 10 ml. Had the information at the beginning of this video. Check it out and see for yourselves. If you do have Wazir, or you're planning on checking on Wazir, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. All right, drop them down below in the comments. But definitely appreciate y'all for sure, man. So as always, be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know what it is around this way always, man. Positive vibes only. And of course, spack up, spack it down, spack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put out to this world is exactly what you are going to get back. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching as always. And enjoy Yeoman Layl. Let me know what you think. All right. Peace, y'all. And spack 'em.